Hi! Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Anna and today I have my project pan update to share with you. This is my update number 2, so I'll link my intro and update 1 in the description box. And this project is inspired by Jax Lorraine here on YouTube, so I'll also link her channel below. And there are 11 prompts or categories that I'm going to go through from 1 to 11, and I'm gonna share with you the products that I used up and didn't use up, and we'll see if there are any new products that are being rolled into this project, because if one is finished, one new one is rolled in. And last month I did some rolling in, which is fun, and I'm also going to do that today. So if you like project pan videos and other similar things, please consider subscribing, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That would be a lot of fun for me. And let's hop into product number 1. Product number 1 is an old or near expiration product, and for that one I chose my Isadora Cover Up Full Coverage Long Wear Cushion Concealer. It's a concealer with one of these sponge applicators, and there's no way to tell how much I've used this, but I'm guessing that this top portion right here, which has the color in it, the actual product in it, I'm guessing that if this is like a click up airless pump kind of thing, this is probably the last bit of product, and I can kind of see through it on the bottom here, which could mean, if I'm not wrong, that this is the last bit of product that I have left. So hoping that this will be done by next update. I don't really use a lot of it. I only use it if I have something that I really need to cover up concealer. And it's a perfect shade of concealer for me right now for covering up stuff. So I need to use this and click it up so that I can see how much is left, and hopefully by next update it will be done. And the next product is the Challenge, and for that one I chose a powder because powders take forever to pan, at least for me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't use that much powder. But I have used my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural in Light quite a bit. I've been using it, I would say 5 or 6 days a week, which totals at like 24 times, and I'm close to getting to that pattern underneath the product. I'm pretty sure it's really flat, and yeah, you won't be able to see that, but it's really flat in here, and I can kind of tell that I'm getting close, but I'm not quite there yet. So continuing to use that. If I can use it 6 times a week, by next update I really should be able to see visible pattern underneath, which will be really exciting. Then I'll know that I'm close, which I would be so happy about. I have quite a lot of powders that I should go through. So that's product number 2. For product number 3, I have a Walk the Plank item, which is for me the Glossier Boy Brow in the color Blonde, which is obviously a little bit light for me, but for some reason I do really like it on top of a darker pencil. It's a love-hate product for me because there's just too much product on the wand every time I go to kind of use it. It's just, the brush is just covered in product. It's just too much. But other than that, I do like the product, but it's just not necessary for me. I also like my brows just using a pencil, so kind of unnecessary. I do really want to get my money's worth out of that one because it's hard to get, impossible to get here in Norway. Not planning on doing any traveling to the US or anything soon, so I don't think I would repurchase it anyway. I have other products that do the same thing, and it's just a little expensive for what it is. But I can understand that people really like it though. I also have a product in the Love It category, and that one is my Phycisians Formula The Healthy foundation. And now I can kind of see through the bottle a little bit, so I'm pretty sure I know where I am. It's starting to kind of show through a little bit all around the sides, and I can kind of see it settling right over where it says for all skin types over here. So just above that writing, I'm pretty sure that's where I am. So it will be interesting to see how much I can use this, like how many uses do I have left before it's done or before I can get anything out, because since it's a doe foot, it might get pretty hard to get the last bit of product out. I guess I can try removing the stopper and then kind of digging it out. I really want to get every last drop of this one because I do love this foundation, and I'm impressed at how much I've been able to use that one before it's finished. I thought it would be done in May, actually. Well, I thought it would be almost done in May, but I've been using it a lot all through summer and it's still going strong, so that's impressive. I really feel like I got my money's worth. It wasn't a super expensive foundation and I've been using it so much, so that's great. I also have a don't love it, and that's the Loreal Tattoo Signature. I used this one today and it's starting to get less good. It wasn't that good to begin with, but now it's kind of getting even worse, and I was surprised that this one hasn't dried up out yet, but I guess I'm just gonna have to use it for one more month, actually use it, and then hopefully next month, if it starts kind of getting at least just a little bit dry, I'm gonna call this one done. So I'm just gonna have to remember to use it so that I know that it's drying out and to use the last bit of product that I have in there. That's don't love it. Next is fits the season, and for that one I chose my Buxom full-on lip cream in Bellini, which is this beautiful color right here, really a summery lip gloss, and I have used a lot of this one. So I'm all the way down to here. First month I didn't use that much. This month I really killed it. I feel like I did a good job, and I do love this lip gloss, but I might change it up next month to get like a more fall appropriate item, because this one isn't really super like fall like, but I think I will be able to get quite a lot of progress next month as well, and then I should be able to finish that one this year. I hope that would be a lot of fun to just have a lip gloss out of my collection in 2019. So I'm happy about that one. I did good, I feel like. And I am now going to do the forgotten or neglected product, which I'm sad to say this is so much so forgotten and neglected that I decided to remove it from this project. It's my MAC Pro Longwear paint pot in soft ochre. It looks like this. It still has the same dip. I've only used this probably twice since my last update, and this just does not bring me joy. It's a step in my routine that I forget about, and then once I've done my eyeshadow and remember it, I'm like, oh, but I should have used it because of my project pan. and that is just annoying. It's creating more like irritation, and I'm just mad at this one. So I don't want to, I mean, that's just not how I roll. I don't want my mornings to be like that. I only want to use products that I really like and that kind of fits my way of doing makeup. That one doesn't anymore, so it's leaving. I'm gonna introduce a new product instead of that one at the end of this video. For the easy or almost done, I chose my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Neutral, which is just this mini size. I scraped out as much as I could. Well, there is still a little bit of product in here, but this is as empty as I am going to, this is empty for me. It's a little bit light, and my face is looking super cakey today because there was quite a bit of product left, so I kind of just scraped out as much as I could and I used it, and now I have a little bit too much concealer on. But it's done, and I'm happy about that. I can finally use slightly lighter concealers, like more lightweight concealers. And at the beginning, I thought I really liked it. I was like, oh, I need to buy a full-size Shape Tape again. But now I'm more like, do I really need to do that? I don't think so. I have other concealers that are also good, so no, I don't think I'll buy. Well, maybe at some point, we'll see. But for now, I'm done with the Shape Tape. For the 9th product, which is a brand or product we no longer purchase, I don't actually have any brands that I no longer support, and well, I kind of do. But I chose a product just because of the price tag. This is like a $40 product. It's the Giorgio Armani A Contour. I know at least I paid like 40 bucks for this. And it's expensive, but it lasts a long time, I've come to realize, because I go to use this every day. I think I used this like I used it probably 20 times this past month. And still, product comes out. And I mean, I don't use a lot of it, so maybe it's not that surprising, but to me, it's just, I said in my last video that if this wasn't done by this update, I would be really surprised. And well, I still am surprised. And I'm gonna say the same thing again. I just cannot believe that I'm gonna use this for more than one more month. That would be crazy. So I'm going to continue to use it, even though it's kind of it's an unnecessary step in my routine because I put powder on top anyways. If I was the kind of girl who did light BB cream or tinted moisturizer and then a little bit of cream contour and cream blush, that would be great. I think that would be a really good product for people with really dry skin who really still wants a little bit of contour, and it looks really nice when I apply it. It's just, it shears out a lot, and then I put powder on top anyways, so it's just unnecessary. Same with the soft ochre paint pot. It's a step that I don't really need to do, but because it was expensive and it kind of looks a little bit cute, I still remember to use it, but it's definitely not necessary. Product number 10 is a limited edition or no longer produced product, and for that one I chose my MAC Mariah Carey lipstick in Mcizzle, and it looks like this. I forgot to mark this last month, but I haven't really used it that much. It's just a little bit too nude for me at the moment. I thought I would be happy to use this, but I've been reaching for darker nudes or other colors. So this one is just, no, it's not my favorite. So I kind of regret putting this in this project, but I'm gonna try for one more month and then we'll see. If I really don't reach for it, I'm gonna pick something else. But I really do want to get some progress on this one. So I'm gonna mark it today, and then we'll see by next month if I can use some more. I do really want to use this. It's beautiful. The packaging is gorgeous. I don't mind taking this one out of the purse and reapplying. So I'm just gonna have to find some lip liners. Today I mixed it with Kinda Sexy, and it's still nude, but it's just not completely nude. Like, it's not my skin tone, it's slightly darker. It looks a little bit washed out on camera, but it looks nicer in person, I think. So that's the limited edition product, and the absolute last product in this project is number 11, which is the wild card. And for that one I chose my MAC Fix Plus in the coconut scent, and as you can see, this one is almost done. So between my intro and my first update, I didn't really use this one that much, but this month I have been just plowing through this, and now I guess maybe there's a week left or two, depends on how much I use it. I've been just spraying this over my makeup all days where I don't really need my makeup to stay on super long, so all the days where I don't work pretty much. If I'm just going to lectures, I will use that one. I'm a student, by the way, if I've never said that. I attend lectures most of the time, and then I also work sometimes, and when I go to work I need my makeup to last. So that's why I didn't use it that much in the first month, because I was working pretty much every day. So that's the last product, and I'm super happy with my progress on that one, and I'm happy to think about next month being a good month. I feel like next update will be really exciting because I can roll in quite a few new products, which will be cool. And now to the two new products that I am rolling into this project. I need a product to replace my paint pot, and the forgotten or neglected product that I'm going to choose is, it's not that I'm not using this one, but it's more that I really don't want to neglect it before it goes bad. So I just need a reminder to use this one, because I've always been a powder blush person. I've always had a lot of powder blushes. I've enjoyed powder blushes, and it's just this year actually that I kind of got into cream blushes. And at the same time I bought the Glossier Boy Brow, I also bought a cloud paint. This is in the color Beam, and I love this blush, but I tend to forget putting my blush on before I do powder, which is kind of why I wanted to put it in this category, because I tend to just do my makeup and then I use my powder blush and then I think, oh, I should have used the Glossier blush. This is just so pretty and the color is perfect, and I've used it quite a bit, but since it says it only has a 6-month shelf life, I really want to use it now before it goes bad. Also, it's perfect for like summer, and I think I'll really enjoy using this one in the fall time as well. And then I can just kind of use a little bit of a shimmery blush on top, or just something if I want to alter the color a little bit. So I'm gonna mark this one and then we'll see how much I can use. This is 10 mils of product, which is 0.33 fluor ounces. So there is quite a bit of product in here, and you really don't need a lot of products each time. So I'm gonna have to like track how much I use that one, and we'll see how far I go. And for my easy or almost done product, I'm gonna put in my Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer, and this is how much I have left. Let's see on the cap here. Okay, that was hard to show. That's how much I have left in this product. I'm gonna have to mark that somehow, maybe on the cap or on a piece of paper. And brow products for me are super easy to finish, and this is slightly harder than the brow precision things because this has more product in each like millimeter of product. But I think a month I should be able to finish this one. If I don't finish it by next update, it won't be a lot longer than that at least. So I do really like working on brow products because they are kind of easy for me. I have a little bit of brows, but I like to fill them in so that I can kind of get the brows that I want, and that one is perfect for that. So that concludes my update number 2 in my project pan. If you liked it, thumbs up, please. That'll be, I don't know why I want the thumbs up. It's just, it's fun. And I don't know if it really does anything, but it's just kind of, it's boost, and I like that. So if you want to see more of my videos, please check out my playlists. I have quite a few project pans and other like pan those eyeshadows types projects and stuff like that. So I would love for you to continue watching my videos, and I hope you'll have an amazing day, whatever you're doing. Do something fun, do something for yourself that makes you feel good. I always try to do at least one thing that kind of makes me feel good, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!